Periodically you should check to make sure that your tilt and center work table is in the center of the travel for all of the knobs. Nothing worse than getting a part on and trying to get it aligned and you're all the way at one extreme of your knobs, and so you have to move the table and then reset your part. So basically just put it on the OD of the work table, find a high spot nearest, take the centering knobs nearest to that, maximize it on the scale using the translation and the fine adjust, and then using the tilt and center, move the table away from the probe so that it's getting closer to the other side, then rotate and see if you've already made it. So I actually moved too far because I was pinned the other direction. So what I'm going to do is go where it gets red there and I'm going to come back some. Okay, and find the next high spot and move it to the other side. I'm not going to go so far this time. So all I'm doing is moving the work table in combination with the probe adjustments to bring that so that it's always on scale and not pinning red either side. So as long as it stays black, I'm in the travel of the probe, but now I want to dial that in even a little better. So first I'm going to move the probe off a little bit so that I am oscillating around the zero a little better just for a visual. And then I'm going to use the tilt and center knobs again, or the C centering knobs, in line with the probe until I can get that needle to repeat, coming back to the same position with every 180-degree turn. So this set of knobs, which is the CY, move it 180 degrees so that the other CY knob is in line with that, and my indicator should come back to the same location. Then I turn to the 90 degrees from there to the CX knobs and do the same thing. And I've got good repeatability. I'm going to clear the TIR and see what I have. I am now aligned. TIR, max TIR is about a 10,000ths of an inch. So that brings the work table into the center of my adjustment knobs so that I can then put a part on and have, even if I miss centering, physically centering the part, I can move the table and have a good range of adjustments. Do the same thing by putting the probe, realigning it to the top of the work table, and using the T set of knobs to see if I've got my level within range. So bring the probe on scale, rotate it. In this case I'm using the clear anodized T knobs, also marked X and Y. And it looks like I'm good there. So I'm again within range of the spherical seat. So I have a full range of motion in tilt and center. Now I can load on my part.